not strong enough to care. Getting lost in my own pain, not in the game. One more dance to see me. I've been hoping we could try not to lie alone tonight. I will never have the life you stole. Now I'm keeping everything in my soul. If you call me in the night, I will ask you every time. Can you breathe with me? In another life, I'm feeling colder than your light. But tonight, I feel it's time to override the tale. I gotta pick you up, rewind. You wicked word that crushed my mind. You put me on the line. I'm burning, run away, that's all you do. And I've got enough of you. The silence built to get me through, bring harmony for you. Together where this pain has got to go, I've got to grow. Can you breathe with me? At the 11th hour, people fail to pass the test. Holding out for a last chance, the heart to relapse. One more light to take me, and I hope that you won't try. 'Cause I don't wanna know if I get out.
How about now? Is it better now? I think it might be better now. Better? Is it better or is it like fine now? It's fixed? What's up, Sonar? Okay, well, I guess it might be NVIDIA broadcast and like the noise removal, the echo removal. So I turned that off. I hope that's okay. Okay. It is 10:01 a.m. Monday, December 8th. Arya, thanks for being here first. Congrats. Sonar, thanks for the feedback. Hope you're doing okay. Black Vibe TV. What I do. Appreciate you all being here. I'm gonna try to get my cats down here. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Like that's the I come down here and every so often it's like I'm not doing anything different. I finish stream, I close OBS, I turn my computer off, and then I don't know, it just wants to not work. You're working out with me? Let's go. Doing legs today. Audio's good now. I don't know what it is. So maybe I gotta do some more testing before stream starts. How's everybody's weekend? Y'all doing okay? What kind of leg exercises are you doing? I am going to be squatting today. I don't want to be serious about squatting today, but I'm going to have to because I've taken like a week off. All right, let me give the kitty some treats. I got some hairball treats for them, some new treats. Let me see if I can get them down here. I think Lotus might need some. What's up, Have a Titty? Sorry for blasting your eardrums. Sounds like a tire has been busted. I'm sorry. Oh, hi Lolo, you doing okay? Oh, the ad break, I always forget. So, unfortunately, I've been a little worried. Lolo's been throwing a lot recently, like a bunch over the weekend. And I had to, that's actually the first time I didn't even think straight. Usually I can't hand feed him because he'll bite my hand. Like he just did right there. Zoom in closer. Throwing up. She's been throwing up a lot over the weekend. And like, since I've had her, she'll throw up, every so often. And I told you guys, like, just before stream, I don't know if she ate something, but like I had to bring her to the emergency vet, and it was like a whole thing because she was throwing up a bunch. And like we brought him in, and they were like, we don't really have any answers. And then he didn't outright say it, but the vet was like, you should. I've taken all the plants out of my house. I've taken all of the plants out of my house, and I can't really grow plants in my house because I only have windows on one side of my house, and the sun doesn't really come in, so I can't actually sustain plants at my house. So I don't really know. I almost took her to the emergency vet last night. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. So like last time I brought her in, like she would eat and then throw up like 2 hours later, and that's when I knew something was wrong. But now she's just been throwing up foam, and it's like I don't really know. But like her behavior is just, yeah, she's drinking water. What's up, CGG? How you doing? I'm doing bench, squats, and maybe some calisthenics. We'll see. But like her behavior is just fine. So it's like I don't really know, especially because last time I brought her in and they were really worried, and then they stopped being worried, and they're like, you can just bring her home. And then it just kind of like resolved. And that was like 9 months ago. So we're trying to keep a close eye on them, right, Cuckoo? Oh, you saw him lean into that? Hi, John. Good morning. Happy Monday. So hopefully, I know if you guys were here like Friday, Saturday, like it seemed like she was gonna throw up on stream. She actually didn't, but it kind of looked like she did. So I'm kind of hoping she spends time down here and she's chill. So I'm a little spooked out about her, but all we can really do now is just kind of wait. So yeah. Let me update the training plan. I don't really know what I'm going to do for squatting just yet, but I'll figure it out later. So we're going to start with 266 by 6 reverse bench. What's up, Mike? Happy Monday. How you doing? How was your weekend? Let's get rid of this bot. CGG, any PRs to report? Any PRs to report? I don't know if you were here on Saturday, but I benched 310, 10 sets of 3. I feel pretty good for how that went, to be honest, today. I just got my height measured. I was worried I haven't grown at all because last time I only grew half an inch, but now I grew an inch and a half. Let's go. I will no longer be short like the Trend Twins. Who's that? Are they short? Are they known for being short? Happy Monday, and it was a good weekend. Epic. Epic. Well, we're going to try to make it a good week by getting this workout off right, you know? What's up, Teagues? Happy Monday. How was your weekend? What's wrong with being short? Yeah, what's wrong with being short? Hi, Tina. There's nothing wrong with being short. It's not that bad. It's not all too bad. It's not all too bad. I very happily can bench press one whole me. Let's go. Bodyweight bench. Not very many people can bodyweight bench. You know, we're in the fitness and health here. We got a lot of fitness enthusiasts here in the chat, around the website. But it's pretty rare to be benching your body weight. So that's very, very impressive. They are the short kings of the gym. I see them all the time. You see the Trend Twins all the time at the gym. I would just rather have more potential for muscle growth by being taller. I'm streaking. 40 stream streak. That's crazy. That is crazy. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate you. 40 streams in a row. What up, boy? What's up, Dr. Mad Hater? How am I? I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little spooked at the moment. I almost took Lotus to the emergency vet last night. She has been throwing up a lot. She hasn't thrown up in, since last night, but she's been throwing up a lot, and I'm just a little worried about it because this would be the second time that I'd have to bring her into the emergency vet for throwing up, and I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what it is. So I'm a little nervous, and I don't know. I really hope I don't if I see her throw up again, and especially if it's food and not foam. Well, she's down. It's so weird because she's acting just fine. Because last time I had to bring her in, she her behavior kind of changed, but her behavior is just fine right now. So I'm I don't really know what to make of it. So I'm trying to get locked in and focus. Just take her in. Yeah, but the last time I brought her in, it cost me $4,000 and there was no answers. Yeah. But okay, but the thing is, she's very food insecure, right? So she's thrown up since I've had her, right? But it's just a little bit worse now because she'll just eat too fast. So it's I think she might be just eating too fast and like swallowing air. I don't know. Yeah, it was literally like I brought her in and they were like, we think she ate. We think they did like they looked at her stomach and they're like, there's a blockage and we're probably gonna have to cut her open and fix it. And I was like, what? And then they're like, but we're gonna look again in 12 hours, right? And then in 12 hours, they were like, there's maybe a blockage. And I was like, okay. And then I'm talking, and then they're like, so we're not really sure, but we can send her to another place and we can like look in with like a different device and that'll give us a more clear answer. And I was like, okay, let's do that. And then the vet didn't outright say it, but the vet, like you could tell, the vet was like, just take her home. Just take her home. Just like, he wasn't outright saying it, but he was like, maybe don't do that and take her home. And then I brought her home and then she was just fine. So I don't know. I don't know. How you doing, by the way, BMX? My best friend spent her day at the vet ER yesterday because her cat kept throwing up, and they said it was a bee sting. Yeah. So it could be something obstructing, but it's also like bringing her in is like an extremely like traumatic experience too. You know, putting her in the thing and bringing her to the place and staying there for an extended period of time. With all my cats, I kind of just let them, well, how's that working out? Cats eat random things. So like, I'm gonna also be honest, guys, like, I like thought about it really deeply about letting them in the garage. And sometimes I kind of regret that decision. Cause I'm like, you know, there's the car and the tires and the gross stuff. I feel like, you know, sometimes I wonder if the decision to let them in here was a good one. Yes, they're indoor only. They are indoor. I wouldn't let them in the yeah. Well, I don't do that. They're only in the garage if I'm in here. But sometimes I wonder. Yeah. And it's like sometimes I wonder if it was the right decision to let them down here. I'm not gonna lie. When did I start weightlifting? About 2 years ago. A little less than that, probably. Do not let them in. Yeah, and that's what I'm starting to think, and I'm like, maybe, like I don't think because that first problem. I don't know, BMX. Maybe I'm just overcorrecting here, but that first problem happened before they were even allowed down here. So, but I need to focus because I have a ton of things to do today. But not just in the gym, but outside the gym. So it's time to get focused. Now, for the longest time, 2 years ago, even Saitama needed 3 years. Did he really need 3 years doing that training plan? Oh, it took him 3 years. So I don't know. You guys may have. Yes, dust can carry harmful germs and microscopic debris that can hurt. Yeah, and they're tiny, right? They're like 10 pounds max. One is Lolo's like 8, Roku's like 10. It's like it's like extra concentrated in here, so it's like I don't know if it's the right decision anymore, guys. Now I've been, you know, if you've been here and you've seen me bench, you've probably heard me complain about my pec, or the front of my left shoulder. I'm starting to realize that it's probably my bicep. It's probably my bicep that's bothering me. So I spent the weekend trying to be nice to my bicep and massage it and grass in it and stretch it. So I think that's nice to know. Makes me a little less spooked out trying to bench through the pain. So yeah. So it's like, yeah. I guess back to the cats. Like I weighed the pros and cons, and it's like I thought about it, and it's like the garage makes their life, like this is their whole life. My house is their life, right? So it's like, letting them in the garage, let their home be their entire life like 33% bigger. And that's why I did it. I was like, dang, I'm down here like 20 hours a week. That was the decision to let them be down here. I was like, I'm down here so much that they lose a bunch of time interacting with me, and they also, their whole life just got 33% bigger, right? So that's kind of the reason why I did it. And then of course, for stream reasons. But I don't know, I'm starting to feel like, do I ever put a harness on and bring them outside? I do not. Roku is way too anxious for that. It would never work. Lotus, I probably could have done it if I had started when I got hurt. But I feel like, I feel like that window has closed, and she's now like an indoor cat. Like Roku can't handle the harness, but she could. But she spent a year on the streets, so I think she's just kind of done. Cat stream. Yeah, I always thought about before I let him down here. I thought about getting like a beanbag chair and just hanging out in them and doing just chatting streams in that. Maybe I'll just do that later. Should I go for a 210 PR or a 185 for as many reps as possible PR? 210 and then the 185. Yeah, start with the 210. 195. I woke up 185 this morning. 185 this morning. I wish I was up there in like body weight. You can. Just gotta eat a little bit more. Just gotta eat a little bit more. Bro, 2 PR ain't good because I barely got any sleep. Why you not getting your sleep in? Why are you not getting that sleep in? Alright, I never did my lunges, but it's fine. I'm gonna sit on my hands a little bit. Sit on my hands and make some circles. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 145 victim weight, and well, let's try not to overcomplicate it. If you want to gain some weight, you gotta eat a little bit more. May not be very easy, but it ain't complicated. I believe in you though. I was low-key texting a girl and doing homework. TGG. Homework first. Homework first. Then text girls. Get your homework done. Get your homework done. Bro, don't be losing sleep over women. Just bro to bro. Don't be losing sleep over women. It's not worth it. You can interact with women all you want. You can interact with women all you want, just don't lose sleep. And just trust me on this. Just trust me on this, young man. Just put a heavy weighted vest on, then you'll be heavier. Just get super strong leg muscles from carrying around twice your body weight all the time. Why not both? You can do both. You can sleep. Text women. We just friends though, for real. It's just fun to talk to her. Well, if you're friends, then she'll understand that you want to go to sleep. If y'all are friends, she'll understand that you want to get your 8 hours in. Right? Oh, right. All right, let's stretch chest, chest, shoulders, biceps. Right side first. All right. A little chest soreness, but nothing crazy. You know, I don't think today is gonna be too difficult of a bench day. I guess it's probably Saturday that's the worst. Friday, Saturday. So I think Monday is supposed to be one of the easier ways for this bench program. One of the easier. But we were doing hear me outs. Like hear me outs where you pick somebody that's not conventionally attractive, but you're like, I think they're attractive. That's a hear me out? People will do hear me outs and then it's like hear me out and then it's like the most attractive person. Oh. Yeah, I got it. See, this pain I'm feeling, 100% the bicep. 100% this is my bicep that I feel. You know, you guys know I did those preacher curls on Saturday as well after I benched. So this annoying pain I feel is probably my bicep. And my bicep, I guess, gets involved a little bit when I do the reverse grip bench. But I don't think it's really anything to worry about too much. I don't think it's anything to really worry about too much, so we'll be okay. We will be okay. We're all gonna make it. Spend some extra time here, yeah. There we go, I like this. We're gonna spend a minute in here, because this really needs it. This right here really needs it. BRB. She was saying crazy stuff. Well, you were You were only able to say valid ones, but they're valid to you because it's your hear me out. BRB. I'll see you when you get back. I'll be here. I'll be here for the next few hours. Like I always am. Not gonna lie, my voice or my hand commands have not really been working so well today. Stop laying down on the job. I'm stretching. I'm stretching my shoulders. Are you back from vacation? Or are you still watching Vacation? Still watching Vacation? Still watching me from Vacation. What's up, Sergio? I'm stretching my shoulders. Trying to get ready. Laying down to warm up is like my favorite thing. What? You want me to just stand against the wall and do this against the wall? Is that what you want? Vacation watching? Tell me you guys are all like sitting around. You're in the hotel's conference room, right? You're in the hotel's conference room watching me on the big screen. That's what you're doing. Small signal behind. Waiting for our time slot. I'm gonna ride the train. Trains are all right, man. Trains are all right. Let me do my Illuminati stretch. I like trains. More like watching on my phone in the back seat of the car with two kids. Hi, Sergio Juniors. Illuminati. Ugh. I'm in the school gym, everyone, on the phone. Everyone is on their phone. Don't worry, it's not a weightlifting by type of gym, just an empty one. I would never sit around while there's weights around. Go lift that weight. Go hit that 210 PR. And then get 8 hours of sleep. Get 8 hours of sleep. And then do another PR in the appropriate amount of time it takes to recover from the last one. I believe in you. I believe. All right. Oh, okay. Ugh. They prefer to watch Garfield on their tablet. Put up the dual screen. Put up the dual screen. Fair, Garfield is a cat. Garfield is a cat. Put up the dual screen. Me on one side, Garfield on the other. Easy compromise. Easy peasy compromise. It's gonna be a long time until you catch up to Tina with the streak. Or does Black Vibe TV have the longest streak? I feel like she hit 40 like a week ago. Time to head out? Okay. Peace out. Thanks for coming in. Flying back later today. I still can't believe you got on the plane, flew at the beginning of my stream, flew, and then I still wasn't done the stream. But have a nice flight, bro. Thanks for commitment to my stream. All right, I'm gonna take these dumbbells, the 5-pounders, and we're gonna stretch the chest, We'll do some shoulder rehab, and we'll start to bench. Gonna head out too. Class about to end. Okay. Good luck on your PR. Good luck with the one you say is just a friend. And hey, I thought I turned that off. I got the dumbbells in my hands. I got the dumbbells in my hands. I got the mismatched socks today. Who was here for Saturday when somebody offered to buy my socks? CGG. CGG. Don't make me mute you. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. All right. All right. I'm less annoyed. I'm less annoyed because I actually turned off the noises. It's just not a fun experience when you guys spam it. And this is why I'm hesitant to add other things. Okay. This is like the reason why I'm hesitant to, cause you know, I put this in here, and I didn't put a cooldown. I didn't put the cooldown limits. So sorry. I kind of expect people to have manners and be serious. That I didn't add cooldowns, but if I have to, I'm going to. But I mean, it doesn't make me interested in adding more stuff, right? It's just a lot of effort adding redeems and doing all the cooldown stuff, and I just don't really want to deal with it, you know? But I mean, I turned it off so it doesn't make noise, so I'm not as upset.
Sometimes it feels like I should know how to walk on water. Sometimes it feels like I should know how to move the mountains.
Yeah, I need maybe some extra dead hangs today, but I gotta figure out something for this bicep. I mean, I wanted to do bicep stuff twice a week, but in 2025, in this social economy, what's a social economy? What's a social economy, and what is this social economy? What does that mean? What does that mean? Track me? Oh, actually, I need to keep these. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where, Roku? 9, 10, 11, 12. Shoulders are a little tired, but that's to be expected. That's to be expected. Okay. banded external rotations and some other external rotations and some hangs and stuff, and then we'll get started. We will get started. All right. 12 seconds. What's up, Muscle Unk? You lurking and working? Appreciate you being here. Hope you had a nice weekend. Happy Monday. Shout out Muscle Dunk. He's been balling. Am I dropping frames or anything? No. There we go. No frames lost? Okay, epic. How was my weekend? Not bad. Not too interesting. Technically, it's a group of organizations that is driven by values of solidarity on an issue. In this case, it's misused, but expecting people to just behave a certain way. That's the social economy. Expecting people to behave in a certain way. Frames are good? Okay. Because TikTok keeps telling me that my internet is bad. But that's over there. It's not. So I don't know what that is. Man, TikTok's got a lot of things going on over there. Muscle Dunk, Trinidadian Canadian streamer who's all about that gains life. They're hitting the gym hard with some back and biceps action, but don't worry, they're cool with backseat gaming too. Just don't bring any bright lights. They're photophobic. Tune in for some fitness and gaming fun. Shout out Muscle Dunk. Photophobic, but still ballin'. He may be photophobic, but he's ballin' philic. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? Okay. External rotation part 2. Leave the dad jokes alone. Leave that for old men. Like, you're not old, bro. I'm feeling old today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a little old. Thumbs up. 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How do you think I feel? I'm old and small. Probably great. Probably pretty great. Probably pretty awesome, right? Not everybody gets to become old, right? Yo, stop your noise. Don't make me talk Trini on you about you're feeling old. About I'm feeling old. Man, my body's been through a lot. Did you guys hear about the study that was like gymnasts live so much longer than like everybody by a lot? It was like a decade longer. Like gymnasts live the longest out of any athlete by like a lot. So I'm trying to get old and decrepit. They're saying it's because of like your bone density and stuff and like proprioception. All right. We literally just talked about this. Skyfox, you're getting muted. Skyfox, you can't, bro. I saw your message, but I'm in the middle of talking, right? So it's like, let me finish my thought and then I'll get to you. All right. You know what? I think that closes the door on any kind of channel reviews. I think I'm just gonna remove it. And I think that's I think that's it with channel redeems. Well, Ski Fox has been here a while. But I think that's it, and I think I'm gonna get rid of it, and I think that's the end of channel redeems for my stream. I didn't want to do them anyway, but now I have a reason, and it's your guys' fault, so I'm not gonna do it. I don't care. Let's do some crispy Spideys. Like man. All because I didn't immediately respond to your message? Is my attention that important to you? It makes sense to me. The impact for gymnastics is different than like football, rugby, soccer. Yeah. Less knocks to the head too. 3, 2, 4, 5, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, well, I am gonna go turn this off permanently. What is this called? Channel points. Channel points. I can just turn channel points off, huh? Well, I turn get back to work off. I'll keep first and stuff, and you guys can keep getting channel points, but I may just turn them off. Okay. While you're there, please check your Discord messages. Okay. Do I want to do some face pulls? Yeah, I'll do one set of face pulls. There. Do one set of the pulls. Four, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. And 12. All right, that's enough. Let me get some extra face pull. This. I like doing that and like rotating and like really trying to rotate as far as I can that way. That seems to help quite a bit, actually. quite a bit. If I did that rotation, I'd be in pain. I feel like it's a little bit of a catch-22. You might be in pain because you don't do the rotation, right? Right? So it's like it hurts because you have a rotator cuff problem, but like, or maybe some, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Have a good session, get swole. Ricky PT resurrected. How you doing? How's life since post-resurrection? How have you been post-resurrection? Feeling strong? You staying healthy? I'm trying to get swole, man. I'm trying to doing whatever I can to get through this bench plateau. That's like number one right here. That's like number one. I really want that 40. I feel like also, like, I've been wanting to do that planche push-up too. I've been like really thinking about it. I think my technique's been off, but I feel like as I get the stronger bench, I'll get the stronger planche. So I feel like I'm getting closer to my goals. Shout out Ricky PT, resurrected. Shout out Ricky PT, resurrected. Let me hang from this bar for a minute and then let's get set up. Let's get set up. Switch cams. Ricky PT resurrected. I love the name. Put my hands a little closer. Let's get set up. It's -2. What are you working out in like a ski attire? Like Mount Everest climbing attire? Man, if it got even in the 30s here, I'd be pretty upset. I'm not messing with that cold. What's up, Cuckoo? Bumming it in a sweater and hoodie. What? Are you gonna bench, bro? Are you gonna bench? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Today is 260. For 6 sets of 6. I'll probably do, 135, 185, 225. for 3 to warm up after I do my banded situation. Do you have a short-term PR for squats at this point, or are you doing high volume for a while? I have no idea what I'm doing because I don't know how many weeks ago, but I set like I'm not a PR, but like a PR for my new adjusted lighter weight. And then I went for another PR the week after, and it didn't really go very well. So I was like, I'm definitely overtraining. So I took a week of very light for squats and deadlifts. And I was supposed to, I guess, put some thought and effort into what I'm going to do moving forward over the weekend. And then I didn't do that. So I don't know what I'm going to do for squats today. And I still don't really know what my approach to squats and deadlift are at the moment. So I'm just going to focus on bench for now, and then, or at least today, and then figure out what I'm going to do for squats while I'm benching, I guess. But probably nothing crazy. Maybe like, high 200s, 300 today. Yeah. What about you? Are my arms getting bigger? Because I feel like this was a little harder to put on today. This little green band. There we go. What, Cuckoo? Come here. Come here. Hi, Cuckoo. Okay. All right, let's get 135 on the bar. Do that. I got some more chalk in the mail, which was nice. So if I didn't get more, I probably would have been out for today, which probably would have been okay because I got gloves, but chalk is here. Right, Cuckoo? You going to your corner? Yeah. All right, first set, just 135. I think I'm only going to do sets of 3 for warm-ups. I think that's really all I need. I bought a safety bar I'll be using for 5 more weeks, and it really helps opening up my left side. The grip really gets you to feel the rib stack and to stay tight with the lats, which was a problem. Nice. I think I saw that. Like, you hold it up here, right? Looks pretty interesting. SSB is covered in what is an SSB? What's an SSB? Oh, safety squat bar. Oh, okay. Is safety squat bar more of something like if you're like, I guess, is safety squat bar specifically for like, you know, your situation where it's like maybe your shoulder hurts or something and you can't go back here, or like, I guess the weight distribution is better. SFB. Is your whole gym covered in dust? Have you been going to the gym? You haven't streamed in like a month. Where's the stream? Where's the stream, Tina? Different type of grip. Where's the stream, Tina? 1 p.m. today? You're lying. You're lying. You're lying right now. Tell me you're not lying. Tell me you're not lying. If I'm about to clear the schedule for this historic event. I'm about to clear my schedule for this historic event. So you better be there. I'm not lying. About to clear my schedule up. Welcome back to the stream. Got some new chalk. Well, same brand, but got some new chalk. All my sources were scuffed when I turned my laptop on. I'm pretty, yeah, same thing. My audio had problems again today. Like it sounded like blowout earlier again. And I never had any of those problems until like recently, you know? So I don't know what's up with OBS or Windows. It might be Windows, huh? Because Windows kind of falling off. Windows been falling off recently. I need a pen. Do you think Windows has been falling off, Mike? I think Windows has been falling off. It handicaps your squat by making it easier to maintain brace, stack ribs, lats, and taking the load off the upper back, making it easier to utilize the legs. Utilize the legs. Interesting. I should actually get ready to hold myself accountable. You should. You should go get ready. 2 hours. You got 2 hours. Don't be late. Their coding for their updates has been a hot mess lately from everything I've been reading. I found out that when you hit the Windows button and like the start button, it's like a program that hogs up your CPU for some reason, and it's like, why? But yeah, I've heard. I think it's since Windows 11. Windows has been like falling off. Not gonna lie. It's like I don't want to do Apple. All right. Second warm-up set. This is 185 for 3. Switch cameras. I always forget. Let me get that voice command. Let me get the voice commands going. Combo of that, they seem to be trying to integrate AI into every part of the process. So it's just bloating PCs. There was an issue lately that was causing graphics cards to burn out. Hell no. I'm not spending all that money for a graphics card just for it to burn out. Hell no. Ooh, ad break. Don't go anywhere. Or do. You can go. You can go. You don't have to be here. I like it that you are though. Okay. 2:25 next. Welcome back from the ad break. Hi Lolo. They cannot go. They can go. They can go. Lotus, you okay? Guys, I'm just a little worried about my cat's health for the last weekend. So if she's gonna come down here, I want to give her some attention. I'll probably go upstairs and see how she's doing after I finish benching. You okay? Hi. Oh, her tail's moving. That's kind of my test. If her tail is moving, I think she's okay. If I grab her tail and she's not annoyed, that's when I know there's something wrong. That's literally the test. So I have to rage bait her to see how she reacts. That's kind of, but that's how I knew last time. I was like, I gotta bring her in because I'd literally grab her tail and she'd be like, okay. So she's not doing that anymore. Or she gets upset when I touch it. She's puking a lot of liquid. You can give her some Pedialyte. Hi Lolo, are you okay? What's going on? You all right? The nose is wet. That's a good sign. Wet nose means hydrated. Usually, right? Tail is moving. Yeah. Yeah, she's good. You alright, girly? You alright, girly? I don't know. Enjoy this, y'all, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want them in the garage anymore, like, to be honest. Like, I want them because they just, like, again, like I said, I want them in here because, like, I spend so much time in here that, like, they miss out on a lot of time spent with me. You know, which I know they really want. Plus, when they're in the garage, like, my home is their entire life, right? So, like, my home is 3 floors, right? And this is the bottom floor. So their life just got, you know, 33% bigger. So that's another pro. All right, this is 225. My last warm-up set. My last warm-up set, just for 3. Oh. What I've been doing is I'll get like a pretty kind of fat spoon and I'll put water in it and I'll just put one treat in there. And then she drinks all of the water and then eats the treat. So that's been working. All right, let's put 260 on this bar. And my bicep is not happy, I'm not gonna lie. Not a happy bicep. Not a happy bicep. Is it real? Oh, thank you for the follow. Ricky PT Resurrected, thank you. Is what real? Be careful, because you've already been annoying today. You don't get the chance to be annoying twice. All right, 260. That's like 230 kg. What is this? This is 260 pounds. That is 260 pounds. 230 kg. It's fake. I want to put this into my bicep. That's enough, Tina. No. You're allowed to come in here and that's fine. Like that really doesn't bother me. I don't think Ski Fox deserves a ban for saying my weights are fake. Honestly, really. In our gym, some plates are 25 kilograms each. Well, in my gym, I go by pounds, and I have 45-pound plates, which is what, 20 kg? So 25 kg plates would be one of the 55-pound plates, about 8 by 25, 220 kilograms. Well, there's not 8 plates. There's not 8 plates on there. Are you saying like the 4 big plates that I have? Because I have 4 plates on each side, that makes 8, right? That would be 405 pounds. Yeah, that'd be 405 pounds. And that's my goal for bench press. I just a muscle simulator, and it's great, called Chirp. It's a wireless. It's got a muscle stimulator. What's a muscle stimulator do? You dance and have a titty? All right, let me do this bench. Let me do this bench. First set, good as time as any. A vibrating massager. Is that what a muscle stimulator is? All right. First set. So like a massage gun. I have one of those. I don't know where the charger is. And I should for this bicep probably. All right, first set. Really gotta focus on that first rep. Make sure it's good. Yep. Easy. GoChirp.com. I'll check it out. Never heard of a muscle stimulator. It's like a max bench press. No, today's a light day. Today's a light day. Easy peasy day. Easiest bench pressing day of my life. That's what kind of day it is. EB juice and juice. No, I just work hard. And I've been doing it for a long time. No, that's not a warm-up set. That's working set. That's a working set. So I got 5 more of those to do. I think in the meantime, in between my sets, I'm going to let's start here. There we go. Is it my desk high? My desk is very high. It is a pretty tall desk. I could actually shorten it, you know, now that I think about it, I could shorten it like 6 inches. I think I might actually do that. I think I might drop it 6 inches, yeah. Probably a smart idea. Okay, all right. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna squat like 300 for 5 today. I'm probably gonna, let me add that to the plan here. But I'm probably gonna, after this, I'm gonna bench up to like 300 for 5. set of 5 squat. And we'll go from there. I think that's a good, I took my break a little bit, so I think this will be good to, I think this will be good to get back into it. Why don't I use kilograms? Well, kilograms is not the standard in my country, right? I live in America, so we use pounds. I'm more familiar with it. I mean, I've already, the weights I bought, you know, years ago were pounds. And I mean, if it's really important to you, I can get some kind of pound to kilogram conversion. But this is 118 kilograms I'm benching right now. But it's better to use kilograms for lifting. I don't know if it's better. I could say more people use kilograms, but you know, Skate Fox, the gym and the stream is for me, right? All of this is for me and what I want, right? You don't really care. Sounds like you do. Sounds like you do. Psychological. Is it? All right, let's do set number 2. I don't think I had enough chalk. You know how to use both systems? Good for you. Good for you. Dude, what is up with this chalk? I feel like it's not doing anything. It's not getting enough. Don't you have any snacks? I do have snacks. I do have snacks. Do you have snacks? All right, take 2. Dude, is the new chalk I have just bad? The new chalk I have just bad? It's the same brand, but it's not like getting my hands white like the last one. Lick it, find out. No. It does smell like orange juice, but no. Nice. Ugh. The brain does steer the ship unless you're missing a GPS system like me. Excuse me while I catch my breath and let the blood get back to my brain. Man, am I tired? Me too. I'm being more mature and trying to acknowledge that's what the decision I'm making is. No gym today. Sickle cell plus sore plus fatigue plus gym equals hospital. Well, you know your body. You know your body best, right? You know your body best. So if you think it's the right call, take the day off from the gym. You know, take a rest day. That's really important. Every night. 1.25 pounds. That sounds rough. It does. It does. But he's managing it. It is a strain on my social situation. No pain, no gain. I can imagine. But hey, good for you for listening and being in tune with your body. A lot of people aren't, right? I have a very, very complicated and intimate relationship with pain. She has a lot of different sides. Yeah. Pain. So you're doing okay? If you take the day off from the gym, you think the way you're feeling might resolve? Zoom in closer. Literally had 2 sickle cell flare-ups last week from pushing too hard. Not hospital worthy and trying to keep it that way. Good. Good. I don't want you gone for a long time and come back. You're like, I've been in the hospital. It's a weighted dice roll. A weighted roll? We're far more likely good. So add 5 to my roll. I'm just massaging my pecs right now. Before I got 4 more sets to do. Four more sets. You can message for you. You can message. Yeah, if you could send a message out saying that I'm still balling, that'd be great. Thanks, Yobies. I need to get one of those. They're nice. Message in a bottle. I like it for the I really like it for the traps, probably the most. So like the traps and upper back is great. And then I guess like the front of your shoulders and your pecs. Mostly if you're like laying down though and like pulling to your body. Digs in there. Yeah. It does. Digs in there. Gets all up in there. But honestly, the hands might be better than this. For like the front. For the stuff you can reach, I feel like your hands or somebody else's hands are better. But like the stuff you can't reach, you know, obviously like your upper back and stuff, the tool is going to be great. Tool is going to be great. All right, let's do number 3. Let's do set number 3. That last set was really nice. Did you sign an NDA with the study I'm in? Well, maybe not study singular. Why? You want to know about it? Yeah. I'm nosy. I am the one. I'm not the participant. I am running the study. Nosy. I am the study. I like the fade edit, like this. That's the default for OBS. Ricky, I still don't understand. Every time, you gotta get on OBS, Ricky, and you keep saying that, you know, your phone. It's free to use your phone as a camera. Everything I have, my whole setup, there's no recurring fees or anything. But the fade thing that I have is the default for OBS. Don't lose my job. This isn't a job though. This is not my job. You can be one of your test subjects. I don't think you're the type of person that we're looking for. But I appreciate the offer. No, it is not. It's what I do in my free time. Yep, keep trying. It's all complicated. All this OBS stuff, it's all complicated. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. How do I become the prime test subject? Almost die. But like, don't do that. But that's kind of the people we're looking for here. And we're gonna leave it at that. We all have the inclination to all at once we need to know. What you need to know is that I'm about to do this third set for 6. That's what y'all need to know. That look easy? Is it a paid study? It is not. It is not, and nobody here will be a test subject, so please don't get your hopes up. Why did I just take the weight off? I guess blood's not in my brain. I got 3 more to do. I feel like those sets are looking really easy. I feel like those sets are looking really easy. Like, I feel like that moved quite a bit. Hold on. There we go. I feel like that moved really well. I want to go watch. I feel like that moved really, really, really well. And I feel like I was like really touching too. I feel like I was really good at touching. Like not actually like I'm not bouncing off my chest, but usually I wouldn't hold it. But I feel like this is getting a little closer to like competition style. And that probably not long enough of a hold, but like it's down there for a second. Maybe not that one. It's like when you gotta hold stuff and it's like difficult, time really slows down. I mean, I'm really... Did I only do 5? Hold on. Did I only do 5? Am I stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness, bro. Well, I gotta follow my routine. Well, I have a very set plan for the next 2 weeks. So I'm not really gonna switch up the weight. But my workout Friday and Saturday was tough. Friday I did 8 sets of 4, 292.5. And then Saturday I did 10 sets of 3, 310. That was 48 hours ago. So today is supposed to be like not easy, right? But it's supposed to be easier. So I'm not supposed to. I have a whole plan that I got to stick with. So I can't really change it up like that. Well, I mean, so I haven't been. Who am I to talk? I'm bugging over having to do the same exercise for the next 12 weeks. Yeah. But I haven't been, so I guess, like my biggest problem with bench, like I feel like, is that a 45-pound bar? Yes. I feel like my biggest problem, right? I feel like I do, and I'm still working on it, but I do have, from gymnastics and the experience that I have, I do have dummy strength. I do have dummy strong triceps, dummy strong pecs, front deltoids, all that stuff to have a really strong bench, right? But what I need is more volume and more mind-muscle connection and more efficiency doing the exercise, right? So I've been doing more volume, and I feel like I feel like a lot of the strength is there, and I've made a lot of the strength gains, but now I just need more strength efficiency. And I think with the extra volume, I think I'll be able to vault through my plateau. What's up, Shreddy? How you doing? How was your weekend, bro? Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you had a good weekend. Thanks for being here. Shout out. I gotta give Shreddy a shout out. Shout out, Shreddy. I'm okay with it. I just know I have a perfect mix of bad memory, inclination towards variety, and Oh wait, what does that weight machine feel like? Distractibility. "12 weeks is a long time. I feel like you gotta switch it up every 6 weeks, right?" Shreddy Nep, a Filipino-American gym rat who's all about that classic physique life. They're currently on a 3 to 5 year bulking cycle, no pressure. And love to chat with viewers while they lift. Don't sleep on their charm day. Serious question. Do you ever put your gym shorts on backwards before you work out? I have put on lots of clothes backwards and inside out. Most of the time I realize and fix it, but not all the time. I'm committing to posting 12 reels before Christmas. So 17 days, 12 reels. Is this shreddy content? Is this prefix content? Or a combination of the both? If you guys might know that I made social medias for one of my favorite games, Marvel Rivals, and actually one of my friends is actually just gonna handle all of the content creation and posting for me as a favor, as a get back favor, which is exciting. So hopefully when his new computer gets in, we can get started on that. I think that'd be cool. Still need to get in the habit of posting my stuff. Yeah, you got to get into like a habit, routine, and like, you know. I've never prefix and shreddy. All right, post the link. Post the link. Let's see it. Let's see it. Post the link. I'll pin it. You don't have IG? Well, post the link. We can pin it, and then I can go watch it from. I don't have an IG for this, but I do have one for Fantastic, and I do have one for Mean Beans. So I can go like, comment on both of those, right? Post the link, so I'll be able to see it. There we go. And I want to. What's the music like? What's the music situation? Is it weird if I show it, but it's mute? Can I play it mute? Is that okay? Is that weird? It's got the there's captions. Excellent. Okay. Let's see what Shreddy's up to. Let's restart. So it's welcome to first ever prefix sample review. Can I make this full screen? Oh, the QR code. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Look at that. Oh my gosh, and he's hitting those RDLs. Oh, the pump! So you look, if I get some prefix, can I get my quads to look like that? Zone 4. Three out of 5. Okay. Goodness gracious. Goodness. I appreciate that you didn't say I appreciate that you didn't say 5 out of 5 for all of them. I'm reviewing 12 different products this month and evaluating on energy, pump, focus, stamina, and side effects. We will be tuned in. We will be tuned in. What about a caffeine-free box? Is that available? I was gonna do one more thing. What was I gonna do? I think we're ready. I'm gonna do my 4th set. I think we're ready to do my 4th set. Oh yeah, I was gonna ban that guy. That's what I was gonna do. There it is. Stimulant free box? Yeah, I'd probably be all over that. I'd be all over that. That's the box for me. I'll get the subscription. I'll get the subscription. All right, it's time to get set number 4 in. Very fun. Go click that link that's pinned and go give that Instagram account a follow. Support our fellow fitness and health. I said health community members. All right, guys, set number 4. Set number 3 was easy peasy. I'm kind of hoping and I'm kind of expecting and hoping. I'll say expect first, but I'm hoping this one continues to go well. I feel like it all kind of depends. The faster I can get the first one to move, I'm really focusing on speed for the first rep. And the faster the first rep is, usually the better the rest of the reps go. So that's kind of my goal here. Just kind of really I'm trying to think of it like a throw, you know? Just really throw this off my chest. Let's go. Those are moving, man. Those are really moving. I'm going to get through this plateau, bro. I'm going to get through this plateau. Thanks, Shreddy. Shreddy, this is the start of week 2 for Smoloff Jr. So I finished, I did Smoloff Jr., right? So last Monday, 6 sets of 6, 255. Then Wednesday I did I think Wednesday I did, hold on. I'd already forget. Monday I did 6 for 6, 255. Wednesday I did 7 sets of 5, 272.5. Friday I did 8 sets of 4, 292.5. Saturday I did 10 sets of 3, 310, and now today 6 sets of 6, 260. So probably gonna do this week and then next week, and then we're gonna give the body a nice little break, you know? Nice little break. Till we beat it up. And if that doesn't get me through my plateau, I don't know what will. If that doesn't get me through my plateau, then time to hang up the barbell. Time to hang up the barbell. Just 2 more, and then we'll squat. Different training. Just a little bit different training. Just a little bit. Sometimes you gotta switch it up, right? Like I said, every 6-ish weeks. But that is always some stuff that seems unrelated. I think it's just, I was just not doing enough volume and lifting too close towards my maxes, right? So now I just got to do more volume. And I think the strength is there. I think just, I feel like I have I have a lot of the strength, you know, like I did a, you know, a planche push-up. Like I feel like I have a ton of the strength to do it. It just, I got to get more efficient with the movement that I can't get when I'm doing only two top sets, 2 real sets a week, you know? Tapping into it is a matter of what you call it, of balling. Psychology. Ecology. Just 2 more. 2 more. Just 2 more sets. I think I'm gonna try to do that next set now. I'm trying to hurry up a little bit. I got 11 minutes until noon. Try to get both my sets in. Get a few extra pounds or reps out being really aware of the movement. Yes. That's why I'm thinking, you know, when that that's why I'm thinking, you know, when that first rep I do goes pretty well, then I feel like I know exactly how it's going to go based on how the first rep is. So let me get my chalk on. Get it? Yes, sir. Triceps feels like this. Chest feels like that. Delts feel like this. I'm really trying to, I guess the things that I'm trying to feel are really trying to focus on this foot drive. And then I'm just thinking about keeping the elbows close. I own the weight. No renting, no leasing. Oof. It's kind of extra hitting today, not gonna lie. All right, set number 5 of 6. Ugh. Yep. Does the smelling salt really work for you? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What's that, Legend? No, huh? It does help me. I think mostly for like my deadlift. Makes me feel less like I'm gonna pass out when I'm done. Go straight up and down, wrist over shoulders the whole time. And elbows do not move away from the lats. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. Keep them close. Used to be so good at them. Your push-ups? Trying to get them back. Do you do like banded, like special kind of push-ups? Or you're just going for numbers? What is not moving is often overlooked, so I'll emphasize that. Emphasize. Weighted push-up. Respect. Weighted push-up. Respect. You do one hand? Not a lot of people doing one-handed push-ups. Respect. Not a lot of people doing one-handed push-ups, so respect. Respect, respect. Lost it all. Getting it back is much easier the second time. I'm not gonna lie, right? I thought I could never do any of the gymnastics stuff that I was doing, but it took me a month and a half to get a straight planche after not even attempting to do a planche for 3 weeks, or not 3 weeks, 5 years. Why did I just say 3 weeks? After not attempting to do a planche for 5 years, I was able to get my straight planche back in a month and a half. So I think getting strength is much easier the second time. By December next year, I'm gonna be stronger than I ever was. Respect. Respect, respect. I believe in you. 12 months of locking in. I feel like 4 months really all you need. Tomorrow, it will be my first time stepping into a gym. Any advice? Kind of nervous. Don't know what to do. NRB 010. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in. How you doing? My advice to you, thank you for the follow. NRB 010. I usually do something for first-time chatters and followers. I'm in the middle of a really difficult set. I'm gonna dedicate this set to you, and then I'm gonna cash in your special thing just for you. But my answer to you would be show up. It doesn't matter. Tomorrow's your first time in the gym. It doesn't matter what you do tomorrow. What matters is that you go and you get a routine and you get comfortable with the fact, blocking out time for working out. That's my advice to you. My advice to you is start getting familiar with actually going. Don't really worry about what you're actually doing just yet. Just go and do something. Even if it's walk on the treadmill for 2 minutes, even if it's just look at your phone for 5 minutes and leave, just go. Because that process of getting, prepared, going to the gym, making sure nothing gets in the way, that's the most difficult part of fitness. The gym and working hard, that's not as difficult. The difficult part is, can you decide, what do you want? Do you want to work out 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, 6 days a week? What do you want? Your thing is to get some goals, right? Your homework assignment is to get some goals and show up. That would be my advice to you. Now, not everybody is a great human being, but I wouldn't be surprised if you showed up to the gym and you're consistent and you go for a couple weeks and you see somebody in there. I have pretty high confidence that if you talk to them, they'd also be willing to give you some advice too. I would. I don't think anybody's going to be in there thinking, look at this guy, first time in the gym. come on, why is this guy here? Nobody's really thinking that, you know? Yeah, we'll see. Like I see you in here trying your best. That's what it's all about, right? Look at this noob in the gym. Yeah. You know? There's people of all sorts of, I imagine there may even be somebody in there that it's their first time in the gym too, right? So I wouldn't worry about too much about what other people are thinking. And I would just go. Make your routine around blocking out some time in your day to make it happen. And then once you're able to do that for a little bit, then you can start worrying about what you're gonna do. Get ripped at home, then go to the gym. Yeah, one of my favorite things to do when I was like really jacked, I'd wear a tank top, and when people would ask me if I work out, I would just tell them no. That was pretty fun. I was kind of I don't know. I had a troll phase. So when I was like very jacked and wearing tank tops and stuff, be like, damn, bro, you're ripped. What's your workout? I don't work out. I'm what? Yeah. Well, mostly because usually the conversation would go to, can you write me a workout plan? Because usually when people are like, wow, you're so jacked, they start asking me for workout plans. And it's like, I'm not qualified to write you a workout plan. And I also don't want to. You know? Because it's kind of like a whole profession that people spend years, you know, working on, and they have a bunch of experience. So it's like, oh, it's 12 o'clock. I gotta do my last set. Let's go do it. Dude, I was actually driving through San Francisco. I saw a TV ad for ChatGPT for workout plans, and then I was driving through San Francisco, and there were billboard ads for ChatGPT specifically for workout plans. I feel like when people ask, I don't really know how to really put this into words, but when I feel like, I think that like, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel when people like, especially if they've never been to the gym before at all, and they like ask for like a full complete workout plan. I don't really know how to put it, but like it usually doesn't go well. Like I feel like that progress needs to come from within. You know, I don't really know how to. If you're asking for something you can get for free, then how likely? Yeah, you know. I don't really know how to put it, but it's like I have no problems with like when you know somebody comes in here and they're like, I'm a little nervous and I need advice. Just go, right? Just go. Try some things. Don't overthink it. Figure out the things that you like. You know, ask questions. But it's like when people are like, "Can you write me a full workout plan?" It's like, you know, it's like, just you kind of want the easy path. Well, I mean, it's not so straightforward. Like I don't think you can just like, oh, Google a workout plan, right? But I think there needs to be, I don't know how to put it, but that's my long way of saying that, you know, I am not gonna write people workout plans. Yeah, like I'm not gonna, like I can help you with an exercise, you know, I can, you know, instill some values into you, but something about, I don't know how to put it, but something about when somebody's like, can you write me a full workout plan? It's like you know? Let me do this last set. Oh, ad break. I'll do the set after the break. How about that? I guess. Welcome back from the break. I guess the way I can put it, self-determination. The way I can put it is like when somebody asks me for a whole workout plan, it just signals to me that they are unwilling to push themselves. And then like if they want to make serious progress, they need to figure out how to have some self, like, not discipline, but like self, yeah, they need, because then, like, if you need somebody to push you from the start, like, you're gonna need somebody to push you all the time, right? Like, if you start and I'm here and I'm pushing you and I'm doing everything for you and I'm holding your hand, right? Then you're gonna need that forever. And the second I'm gone, you're falling off the wheel. You're falling off the wagon, right? Am I making sense? A little bit? Anyways, watch me hit this set. Try to frame it as guiding, but you want to babysit. Yes. Okay, now, to our new friend, thank you for, you didn't ask me for a workout plan, so this is not all directed at you. Thank you for being here. So, to wrap all of that up, just go to the gym and try your best. Don't overthink it. Go to the gym and try your best. That's it. And if you can do that for a couple weeks, then it's time to, you know, yeah. Oh my goodness. Nuno. Thank you for the raid. How you doing, Nuno? Guys, I'm Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast for a really long time. I'm about to hit this bench set like right now, so let me do that. Thank you for the raid. When they're not sculpting their physique, I'm benching to get my chest and shoulders to look like Nuno. Flexing their artistic skills with some manga drawing. Join the gains trade. What's up? I'm gonna hit this set and then I'm gonna do something special for y'all, but this is my 6th set of 6 for 260 pounds reverse grip. Check this out. How you doing? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thank you for being here. Check this out. Reverse grip bench. Oh, I feel like my form was a little off on that last one, but we got it. We got it. How am I doing? I'm doing great, Nuno. Ooh. What'd you think of that set? Oh. I'm really tired. Hold on. Let me get my blood back into my brain. Guys, if you don't know Nuno, his chest, my goals. His shoulders, my goals. Thanks for being here. I'm tired, man. I just finished my 6th set of bench and now I gotta start squatting. But in the meantime, check this out. Ta-da! Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry guys, that set was exhausting. Thanks for being here. Oh. All right. I finally feel like I've caught my breath. That last set was a grind. That last rep was tough too. That last rep was tough. I used to be a tutor for a little bit for a community college. And I literally quit. I was a math tutor for community college. And I quit when one of the kids, I guess he's an adult, pretended like he couldn't count. Yeah. I literally quit that job when I was tutoring somebody, community college adult. A community college adult tried to pretend that he couldn't count. So that I would do his homework for him. And I quit. I quit after that, for sure. I quit after that. All right. It's time to squat. All right, guys. So it's Monday. We're gonna do 5 sets of 5. 150, 187 and a half, 225, 262 and a half, and then 300. I haven't quit. Well, I quit because I was in grad school and I was just like, I'll just be done. I don't need this job that bad. So I just quit. I don't need this job that bad. All right, time to squat. Time to squat. Time to squat. Oh, let me switch cams. I don't quit when I'm annoyed. Well, I was making minimum wage. And I was like almost done with grad school, so I was like, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Time to squat. Time to squat. I'm thinking about them Oreos. I'm thinking about them Oreos. All right. So what did I say I was doing? 150, 187 and a half, 225, 262 and a half, 300. 5 by 5. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. All right, this is 135. Make it 150. Make it 150. I feel like my hip's gonna feel just fine. I feel like that first rep will be uncomfortable, but then everything else I do afterwards will be okay. Everything else that I do afterwards will be okay. All right. First set. Gotta move. Gotta keep moving. Oh! 1, 2. Oh. Feels about right. Feels kind of how I expected. Feels about right. What's next? 187.5. Okay. Let's get the next weight on the bar. We'll go from there. I think 15, 135. Make it 165. Oh, I'll do the 25s and then the 1.25. Easy. I'm getting used to these new 1.25 plates here. 185. $187.5. I'll do the same thing on this side. All right. Want some more water. Set number 2. Yeah, I'm gonna want some salts for this. Set number 2. Thanks, Black 5 TV. These 3 weeks, that last week, probably the toughest week I had in the gym. And these next 2 weeks are going to be increasingly more tough. And I'm probably more tired going into squats than I am most days. So appreciate the support. Take 2. And I didn't even eat my Oreo. I didn't even eat a single Oreo over the weekend. I'm kind of upset. I didn't even have time to eat Oreos. All right, take 2. There we go. Refresh with the Christmas trap music. You got Christmas trap music for me? With my chain, yeah, my chain is on my back. You got Christmas trap music for me? Oh. What's next? Yes. Shared it in my Discord? Okay, I'll go. Man, I forgot my Discord existed for I didn't forget it existed, but it's like, I need to be better with my Discord. Okay, I'll go check it out later. I know, I think I saw some notifications, so I need to go look at that. Thanks for sharing. What is it, the 8th today? Jeez, we got 2 weeks until Christmas. Did you guys buy all your Christmas presents yet? Then you're shopping? I haven't. I have not. I will though. What's next? 225? Okay. Okay, I'll go listen. I'll go listen to it. You're welcome. I'm almost finished shopping. You been shopping? I gotta start. I don't have too many presents I gotta buy though, but I gotta start. I gotta start my shopping. Oh. But I feel like I always figure it out. I feel like I'm a good present giver. I feel like I'm a pretty good present giver. So we'll see what I come up with this year. My dad's kind of hard to get presents for, but I always seem to figure it out. All right, this is 225. What should I get? What should I get for my parents? I feel like my parents are tough to get stuff for because it's like they can just get what they want, you know? So I gotta get something special that money can't buy, you know? That money can't buy. Something they wouldn't get themselves. Come on, camera, lock in. Something special. Something that money can't buy, you know? That's what I gotta get. All right, I think it has trouble like locking onto me when there's stuff like in this area. So let me move all of it and I'll get on to set number 3. So let me scoop this back. All right. One day I got to figure out something with this camera. It's the lighting. Like I feel like I got to turn these off and get those LEDs everywhere. You know? All right, take 3. Oh. Oh, these last 2 sets are going to be tough. These last 2 sets are going to be tough. It's an awesome feeling giving someone a gift that you know they'll like and appreciate. Oh my gosh, Small Love Jr. I didn't know this would be this tough. What gift are you most excited about giving this year, Blackside TV? Excuse me for getting on the ground. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked, but I know if I make it out the other side, I'm gonna be unstoppable. I'm gonna be unstoppable. If I can just make it out the other side, man. Ooh. Sorry for laying on the ground. I'm actually working hard for once. I feel like the last, 7 months, 8 months of streaming. What is it? How long have I been streaming for? 7 months? I feel like it was just the warm-up for these 3 weeks. It all comes down to this. What's coming up? What's coming up next? 262.5. Right on. $262.5. Getting hungry. I'm thinking about those beans. Thinking Mayakoba today. Mayakoba. One of my sisters is a huge Harry Potter fan and she loves to cook. I found this Harry Potter cookbook with a ton of recipes. Harry Potter cookbook. Like making potions and spells and stuff. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. That's a special gift. You gotta like, every time somebody mentions something, you just gotta like make a little note of it so that, you know, when it's time to start giving gifts, you can just go through the notes. So you can get special gifts like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What do you want for Christmas? Is there anything that you're hoping to get? Spell themed dishes from books and movies, but they're actually edible. Right on. 262 and a half. 225. 255. 260. 262. Me? I don't know. I don't really need anything. But what do you want? You don't need, but what do you want? $225, $255, $260. $262 and a half. There we go. Like, I don't really like how difficult that last set was too. Just 2 plates. I want everybody to love their kids. Fair enough. Fair enough. You don't want isn't there something that you like want to buy for yourself that you haven't been? Like, I don't know, cool pair of shades or like nice pair of shoes, you know? Or like a new smartwatch or something. Any of those? Nothing? Nothing? Because there's a lot of things I want that I'm like, I'm not going to buy this for myself. I buy what I want. Oh, so oh. Tell me you're balling without telling me you're balling. Tell me you're balling without telling me you're balling. I have to really think about it. Probably do that. Me. Or like a nice pair of shades or like a bracelet or something. Yeah, I'd probably get a bracelet. Probably get a bracelet for myself. Nah, get the shades. I want some oval shades. That's what I want. That's what I've been like not buying for myself. The oval shades. Some nice gold oval shades. Polarized. Kind of like the circular ones I have, but just like a little bit more oval. Right? Okay. Got this weight on the bar. 5, 255, 260, 262 and a half. 225, 255. 260, 262 and a half. All right. It's just sit down and stand up 10 times. How hard can it be? How hard can it honestly be? Shades sound really nice, right? I got it from my mom. Cause my mom, that's like my mom's thing. It's like what my mom, she wants to treat herself. She's getting a new pair of shades. So I got it from my mom. And so usually I get my mom a pair of shades. Last time I got her some Gucci ones. They were really nice. I feel like she could pull off more types of different shades than me. Ooh. Ugh. All right. 262.5 for 5. Really got to resist the urge to cheat here and actually go all the way down. Nice. One more set. One more set. I'm not gonna do any chin-ups because I gotta take care of my bicep. Just getting a little annoyed, but that is a-okay. That's just fine. Oh my gosh. 225. 5 TV. You've been working out on vacation or are you taking a break? I'm probably gonna be gone like a couple weeks and I'm unsure of how much I want to do. 225, 275, 295, 75, 295, 300. I still work out, but honestly not as often. You're on the work schedule, yeah. It's just because your work schedule is at least like consistent, right? Now you're like a little bit like your days are not as clear, and of course you're not gonna go to the gym if your sister's like, let's go do this thing, right? 275. Good for you for still going though. Ugh. 295. 300. 300. You're welcome. Respect. Ugh. Just one more set. This is not gonna be fun. I feel like I really what's it called? Undercooked it in my little deload. Maybe I went too long. Because I feel like every time I take a little break from squatting, like I come back and it's just insanely more difficult. Like I keep messing up. I feel like I keep messing up my deloads, you know? Oh, just one more, bro. Just one more set, bro. Get my lower back okay. I'm going through it, and I'm going to go through it for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to be on the ground complaining about I'm tired, but when I'm done with these next 2 weeks, it'll all be worth it. I'm telling y'all, that 405 bench is right around the corner. And once I get that 405 bench, then it's time to start plunging. Just one more, bro. Just one more set, bro. Just one more, bro. Just sit down and stand up, bro. How hard can it be? How hard can it be? All right, I want to rest, but I don't want to sit here and overthink it. So let me start moving. So let me sit here and start moving. Whoa, camera. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. All right. Switch cams. That's what I gotta do if I want to get quads like Shreddy. This is what I gotta do if I want to get quads like Shreddy. Probably gotta do something different too, not just straight squats. I feel like I get my hamstring and butts because I lean kind of far back. It's like maybe if I got like some heels up shoes, maybe to get the quads more. Not too concerned about it. All right. Oh, I'm done. That was tough, y'all. That was tough. Oh. That was tough. I get these shoes off. Thank you, Black 5 TV. Helps a lot. Help me get through it. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh gosh. All right, y'all. I'm gonna I don't want to, but I feel like I gotta do. I feel like I can. No, I'll finish. I'll do a few handstands because I gotta do handstands every day, right? I was gonna do some front lever stuff because it would be like some pulling to counteract all the pushing that I'm doing. But I think I'd rather do that tomorrow. So I'm gonna do a few sets of some handstand holds. Then I'll do my shoulder rehab, and that's gonna be my day. Oh, it's gonna be my day. So let me get this weight down. Then we're gonna switch cams again. Let's get this weight down. Then I'll do a few sets of handstands, my shoulder rehab. That's gonna be my day. I feel like I worked hard today. I feel like I really got it done. I feel like this week has made me wonder, have I ever really been working hard this whole time? I don't know. I just want that 405 bench. I just want that 405 bench, then it's like I want calisthenics stuff. That's what I want. I can get it. Just handstands, just a few handstands for some balance. W perseverance, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, today's the 8th. So I got this week and next week really tough through the 20th. Then I'll probably not be here for the week of the, when you say the week of, do you say the Sunday or the Monday? But the Monday of the 22nd, I'll probably be gone all of Christmas week. And yeah, especially I feel like, especially if I can get through these 3 weeks, I feel like if I get through these 3 weeks, the plan actually says that I'm not supposed to like lift at all. So maybe that's an excuse to not do anything, right? All right, handstands. Hand stands. 30 seconds. 3 times. 30 seconds, 3 times. Okay, timer. I think I gotta go straight to the store after this. Might be out of beans. I might be out of the beans today. All right, 30 seconds. Do you just fart like all the time? Not really. What's up, hater? So, like, you mean from beans? Because I pressure cook all of my beans, right? And the reason people fart is because there's some kind of starch, you know, in the beans, which gets broken down. It gets broken down when you pressure cook them. So pressure cooking them breaks them down enough. And if you're not pressure cooking them, you can soak them. And that will, I forget what the starch here. You didn't come to learn? Well, you're here to learn. I forget what the starch is. I forget what that starch is, but it breaks down when you pressure cook them. Plus turmeric and cumin, apparently. Cumin mostly, but turmeric a little bit. They'll help you with the farts. I don't fart like that, bro. I'm not farting like that. Just 2 more handstands. Even the handstands, my body is like, stop it. Just be done. Just keep going. What did you come here to do? How was your weekend? Did you work out today already? How did that go? Did you work out over the weekend? Oh, what if I should just invent a new bench? What if I did bench up like this, rotate down, rotate up, rotate down. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, I kind of like that. What if I invented that? Zotman bench. Like switch like that. Wouldn't that be cool? Just me. Only I would think that's cool. Yes, from the beans, period. Yes, from the beans, period. All right, take 2. I only took 2.5 minute break. I only took a 2.5 minute break. It's fine. One more. I don't even know if I want to do one more. I think I just want to be done. Zoom in closer. Zoom in closer. I think I just want to be done. Is that Sergio? I can't read what you said. I'm too tired to get up. Yeah, I'm gonna stuff my face with Oreos and try to get 9 hours of sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. Train is over. Welcome back from train. How was the train ride? Let's see who's live. All right. Let's do some shoulder rehab. You saw Santa? Can you tell him I want a 405 bench? I told him my wife is on the naughty list for beating somebody up. What did he say? What did he say? 9, 11, 12. Are you on the naughty list for being an accomplice? Naughty accomplice? Is that the right word? Oh, hi, Cuckoo. Hi, Cuckoo. Don't jump in my lap. He said keep dreaming. You know what? I'm gonna get that 405 bench. I'm gonna stick it to Santa Claus. I'm gonna show him. What? Don't come in my lap, okay? Because I gotta do a couple more things, alright? I love you, but not right now. He said keep dreaming. You keep dreaming. Me keep dreaming? Santa Claus should keep dreaming that he has the chance to even give me presents. How about that? Tell him I said that. Tell him I said that. All right, next. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need more tension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. All right. Second type of external rotation. Then I'm gonna do my dead hangs. Then I'm out. Then I'm out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4, 8, 9, 10, 12. One more. One more. I did my best to lock in this vacation. Didn't drink too crazy and didn't snack. Let's go. Let's go. Good for you. Because, like, it's okay to take time. It's just like, it's okay to take some time away from the gym, right? And it's okay to drink. It's okay to do things in moderation, but like extended periods of the gym combined with, you know, changes in nutrition and, you know, but at least your stress levels are probably lower. Right? Last set. Even these are getting to me here. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. There we go. All right, let me do some hanging and then I'm out. Let me do some hanging, then I'm out of here. Nice. Really don't want to gain weight when the new baby comes. Well, it's going to be harder, but you can do it. I believe in you. It's your third time. You've had two chances to figure it out. This time you got it. This time you got it. Oh. All right, y'all. I don't think I will since I got the garage. Yeah, there you go. Less excuses and less reasons to find, less opportunity to make excuses when your gym is in your garage, right? Right? So, y'all, we are going to raid out. Not a lot of people on right now. Not a lot of people online in the fitness and health. What's Nerdy doing? He's in the car. Is there nobody online? Also can't wait for that 6-week paid perennial leave. Is that the word? Perennial? Perennial? Perennial is a plant that lives for more than 2 years. Parental. I was like, what? You know I'm not very good with the words. W stream, thank you. Should I go raid? Should I just raid Pink? Let's just raid. I'm going to raid Pink. There's not a lot of people. Pink's one of my friends. She's in here sometimes. I'm a VIP in her stream. We're going to go raid out to Pink. She's very cool. Hope I live more than 2 more years. She will. Inked Pink. All right, y'all. Please be nice to Pink. She's very, very cool. One of Arya's close IRL friends. She looks like she's gonna be playing Arc Raiders. Looks like she's kind of just chatting right now. A lot of our community overlaps, so let's go be nice and friendly. Today was really tough. I did 260 for 6 on the bench press. I'm doing small off. Today was the start of week 2. Today's bench wasn't as intensive as, Friday and Saturday is, so I'm hoping I get, some solid recovery in. I'm going to go eat some food. Hopefully I get some good recovery in. Then we'll do it again on Wednesday. I feel like Wednesday I'll feel a little bit more recovered, but this next 2 weeks is going to be really tough, y'all. And I hope you're here with me. Get back on the squats. And then once we're done with this training program, we'll focus on calisthenics a little bit closer. Now, if you're lurking, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. And if you chatted with me, thank you for the entertainment, keeping me sane. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.
I gave up on any more work today. Actually.